So we'll be showcasing the EZA for the brand new DB Saga SSR unit, which is Piccolo Junior Giant form. So let's run down through his abilities here. He's an STR leader for 3 key, 100% stat boost. He greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and greatly lowers defense. There's a 50% defense and attack increase. He has 150% attack up and 2 key at the start of the turn. And for each enemy you're versing, further attack and defense 20% up. Further attack and defense 150% up when super attack is activated. And attack and defense of all enemies 20% down. Attack and defense further down by 5% when there are super enemies. He has a medium chance of stunning all enemies when HP is 70% or above. High chance of stunning the attacked enemy and becomes a giant form with a low chance here. We do get the giant form. It is own key plus 3 attack plus 50% up, and he greatly raises attack as well. He's 100% stats in terms of defense is not the greatest, I will say. For the hidden potential, I would recommend, honestly, probably additionals and dodges. Unless he's very Super Battle Road-esque unit with the multiple enemies and the lowering attack. So outside of that, I don't think you'd be using him much on the hard content. So just going with additionals and dodge is fine. And just praying that his 5 critical does activate in his giant form, as well as his, normal form. But we will run this team right here. Terrifying Conquerors, so let's jump into it. Sadly, he shares the exact same name as... Wow, we got the best rotation for him straight away. As Mars Jr., so he does not link up with the Int Mars Jr., sadly. But we should see some really good stats from him right now. He has almost every single link other than Transform. 226,000. Okay, maybe it was a bit overreacting from me. So, he does get, though... Post-super, 150% up on super and greatly raise attack and defense, which is a lot. Quite a lot. Pretty much he's tripling... No, yeah, he's tripling down on his defense. So he's at least at like 700,000 on this rotation easily. 700,000 defense is really good. So let's do his first attack. This is going to be like one of his highest damage outputs because we are versing multiple enemies. So he's getting an extra 100% versing the whole squadron here. And then we will go up against like the next phase, which will only have 1 enemy. We even stunned every single enemy. Wow. We did everything that we were hoping for in this one rotation. 10 million attack stats. Oh my god. Probably not the most realistic thing. We are versing 5 enemies, but that was quite insane. If only he had like built-in critical or something. There actually might be a reason to give him critical. We'll see what his attack stat is after, when we're versing 1 enemy. That was actually crazy. Alright, so we're versing 3 enemies now. And we have dropped like 50,000 defense on this one specific turn. We even still have a support on the rotation. That is a big jump in difference just by losing 2 enemies. Let's see what the attack stat's gonna be like. I wish he had like some sort of like dodge or guard mechanic. Damage reduction. I mean, they did it with 2 other units. He's still at 9 million attack stat versus 3 enemies, so that's not bad. It's actually a really like strong setup. Just get some like it complements with, I guess, free-to-play Terrifying Conquerors that wants to do more damage. Alright, let's see what Piccolo can do with 1 enemy. Wow, he dropped pretty much 100,000 defense when versing 5 enemies. So at 150k defense, he's at like 500k. 500k defense after 1 super. Of course, if you get 2 supers, you're looking a little bit better, but 1 super does not get him that far. Let me just go Starship here. Because 1 super attack, we're just dead. No doubt about it. Too scary. He's too scary. And then we're at 6.7 million. It's not a bad attack stat for free-to-play, but it definitely... There's definitely a reason why not to run him now, I would say. Because if I was going for a glass cannon build, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can see this guy having 10 million attack stat. Just pray for his criticals to activate, and then we're all good, right? But, yeah, 6 million, and at 6 million, I'm like, now I have to really think about the defense as well. So we'll run him one more super attack, and we'll chuck him in the first line. See how he tanks. We'll see how he tanks. Turtle is probably frame 1 supers us here. But we already know 150,000 defense ain't even cutting for this red zone. First slot, at least. But at least we're full health. Yeah, we're taking 85,000 per almost super. But hey, 6.9 million attacks that. That's getting... It gets there. It gets there. Let's see if he tanks post-super. Gets a lot of defense post-super. Oh, we actually survived. We actually survived. Not bad. Not bad. I think the biggest thing here is the linking partners. Ugh. Without being able to link up with Marjunia, there's literally nothing you can run with this guy other than free-to-play units. So I might as well add the giant form footage just in case he's actually kind of broken in giant form. Remember, he gets 50% attack up and greatly raises attack per super. And some sort of amount of key. 3 extra key. So it makes super attacking with him a lot easier. Got it quite consistently. Now, we'll probably only have 1 turn, but 1 turn is all we need. 1.6 million on a super. I mean, it's a free turn. I think the most important thing at giant form, especially for free-to-play, is that it just wastes potentially a super attack from the enemy. So that's pretty much it. Here are the best linking partners for him. Free-to-play, 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 free-to-play. Oh, look. Summonable, I guess. Summonable, but they suck. Free-to-play, free-to-play. Yeah, so it's going to be tough running him for sure. He'll be nice for Super Battle Road. I might get some use out of him as an STR Terrifying Conquerors unit, but overall, I'd say just like an okay unit at the end of the day. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want early access to these YouTube videos as soon as I drop them and not having to wait, you can click the first link in my description to become a member or click on the join button. You can get videos as soon as I upload them, as well as getting some other cool perks on this YouTube channel. But with that said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until the next one, peace.